During the video, when I talk about profits and needing more than one sale to get into profit, I'm talking about per client. So just keep that in mind. What's up, you guys? Hit the bell, subscribe, and like if you find value in the video. So most people in affiliate marketing, and if you're not getting what you want, here's a good tip that's going to help you out so you can get to where you need to go and not end up failing, quitting, or a combination of both. Because some people just fail, but they don't quit, and some people quit and fail. If that makes sense. They stick with it too long, doing the same things over and over and over again that don't get them anywhere. So look, most people are like a low-flying airliner that's low on gas. It's not going to fly at 30,000 feet. As a matter of fact, it's trying to keep the passengers, the whole existence of the airliner alive. So it's low on fuel and it's flying very low in mountainous terrain, and it's rocky and there's not much control happening. It's just a matter of time before that airliner goes right into the side of the mountain and is finished for good. And unfortunately, the latter is what most affiliate marketers are. They do not get beyond that point. Now, the reason is a lot of people sit and are stubborn in the wrong way because people are told, well, stick with it, don't quit, don't give up. But the part that's left out that people don't realize is you got to not quit on the right things. You got to be doing the right things. And a lot of people are like that swimmer that just doesn't know how to swim yet. They're in the water, they're waving their arms and their legs wildly, and they just think that if they just continue these wild movements consistently, that they're going to swim and get to where they need to go. But what really happens is they just end up drowning themselves with their crazy, wild, unprofessional, unperfected movements. And they have good intentions. They want to do well. Problem is, they're stubborn in the wrongest of ways. Now, making matters even worse, people don't profit in the industry on the first sale. And it's a dirty little secret that nobody's told in the beginning. Most affiliates, most marketers, even good ones, not just beginners, need to get into profit, actually need a second sale to get into profit, and sometimes a third. Now you might be saying, well, wait a minute, I've been told I can just do this organically, and if I get good at doing it organically over a period of time, that I'm going to do well. You're not. Listen, if anybody there can send me proof of income, I'm going to give away a cash prize if you could prove to me that you've done well organically and are in profit with real money. And I don't mean you made $100 or $300. I'm talking about running a real business that you can depend on 100%, don't need a job, and it's all organic. Because I want you to think of it this way. If this was true, and I'm not saying you can't do some organic marketing, you can, but to really do well at it and excel, you need a deep infrastructure with a team of individuals that are pros that really know what they're doing. And even at that, you need to do paid marketing. You will never, ever, unless you're like a lottery winner, and that's the amount of people that manage to do extremely well organically. It's a freak thing. It's not something that you can bet your business on. And if this were true, and if organic was what you're told it is as a selling point to bring you into the business, pay-per-click wouldn't exist. Google wouldn't exist. They'd all get vaporized. Facebook, they have ads, they wouldn't be able to make any money. So with all the organic that we do and all the many different branded sites, branded socials that we use, we also do paid pay-per-click. And if you don't do it, regardless of what you'd like to hear, what you'd like the truth to be, it's just not the case. The industry runs on pay-per-click and multiple sales, not just on organic only. That is not true. So in most cases, affiliate programs offer 20 to 50%, sometimes 60% of the gross. Gross meaning that if something costs $100, you get 60% of that, or between 20 to 60. Now, with the cost of operating things, running a proper campaign, keeping your business going. Again, if you're running it for real or trying to run it for real, and you're not just a hobbyist trying to make enough money to go for some lunch and a movie, you need all these things in place in a very systematic way. And if you've been working with a team or a mentor and you still haven't gotten anywhere in a year, you have the wrong team, the wrong mentor, or both. So ideally, you want to be in a program where you can keep 100% of the gross, or at least 70% or more, so that you have enough wiggle room so when you go out there and run a PPC campaign and learn how to do it, or get an agency to do it for you so that you're protected against the clicks, then you can go somewhere, you can get places. But if you're only working on a 20 to 50% margin, you're going to be challenged to do all these things, and even with a second or third sale, get into profit. You have to be able to do things correctly. You need the right infrastructure, and you need the right margin. And then when you have that in place, almost everyone in the industry, they're in profit in the second sales cycle, the upsale as it's called. They're not in profit out of the gate on the first sale, off to the races and in profit. So you're also in the data business. You're not just in the affiliate marketing, online marketing, freelancer. Again, they're all the same thing. Whatever you're doing online, it ends up being that you must have a solid infrastructure, and it's not just learning organic that's going to take you to where you need to go. You need the whole package to be the whole package. So being excited about a business or a program and maintaining that excitement and knowing how to do that is paramount. It truly is. But you also need the rest. You can't be stubborn in the wrong ways. You need to be stubborn in the right ways. Have that level of excitement. Have that right marketing and infrastructure. And then you can maintain that excitement permanently, because you'll be making full-time income. See you on the next video. Comment. Let me know what you think. Follow us, subscribe, do all those things. It helps us gain some velocity, and I'll see you on the next one.